position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for the Hornets, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Ivy. Can't hit that one. Good defense by MP.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Inside, tries from 7. That's good for Miller, the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
You know, the book on Ivy used to be sag off them and let him fire, Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the 3. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses.
Always a treat to watch Simmons operate in that screen and roll. His IQ is just simply off the charts.
Pistons trail by 4. Cunningham passes to Harris. Robertson trying to break free. Harris misses. Hornets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. MP against Cunningham. And Simmons slams it in.
And Simmons has a great shot selection. Just taking what the D gave him.
The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Robertson. Thompson comes in for Tobias Harris. Vassell, he's checked in for Ivy. And Washington subbed in for Cunningham. The Hornets also changing it up. Williams comes in for Ben Simmons. And Anthony subbed in for Ball. Now here's Thompson. 8 points his last outing. Shot clock at 5. High, arcing shot. Miller grabs the miss. And it's the Hornets' ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Throws it up high. Passes it to Washington. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Bagley with the bucket.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Now, here's MP. Still yet to score. And the foul called on MP. That is it. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Charlotte?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting a 3. More threes mean more points.
They've got Tobias Harris. He's out there with Robertson. Thompson is out there with Cunningham. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's the group for Detroit right now. Robertson with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Dinwiddie for 3. Detroit, no good that time either.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Down low, and Charlotte turns it over again.
Careless turnover. You lose.
And So it's Detroit up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
24.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Ausar Thompson.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
On the court for the Hornets, MP is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miller. Then there's Wagner. And it's Simmons in its center. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He scored 24 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the three ball. And this team is on a hot streak. His play is a big reason why. We'll see if that continues. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
To the inside, and Miller throws it down hard.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Ivy. 7 points in the game. Ivy against MP. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here is Cunningham. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Harris kicks to Cunningham. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Cunningham's got 7 points in the game.
Working off the ball, you still have to keep track of Cunningham. He finds ways to score.
And here's MP for three. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Charlotte making the switch here. Williams is checked in.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Ivy. Rebound by Williams.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
MP from deep three-point land. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Cunningham against Ball. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Oh, they knocked that one down with ease from that distance.
Timeout.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Anthony's checked in for Ball. Thompson, and it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Fires from way out.
Incredible.
He's loving it.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Pistons. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
And here's Bagley following the 3 from MP. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy.
Oh, it's going to count!
Bingo! Buddy! And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Vassell, the pass to Bagley. Back to Vassell. To end the drought, Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Tobias Harris is checked in for the Pistons. The Hornets also with a sub. Waters is checked in. Just 4 to shoot. On its way from Dinwiddie for 2. He can't hit that time.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Look at that!
I'm leaving. I'm gone.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Thompson with it. He's got 10. And it's Vassell in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
And the Hornets call time here.
In a wise move to call time out there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here. It shows with their turnover numbers.
Substitution on the court.
Smith for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Hornets lead by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Devin Vassell out there with Harris. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then there's Washington. And it's Robertson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Cunningham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
Wagner's checked in for Charlotte, and he sinks the second. Charlotte leading by 6. And here is MP. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Pistons basketball.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Robertson up top. Back to Ivy. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice speed from Jaden. You can see him making strides as a playmaker.
MP with it. Now defended by Cunningham. MP dishes to Simmons. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. MP way outside, and it's the Hornets another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Cunningham outside. Ivy against MP. It's sent back down by Simmons.
And excellent.
Substitution on the court.
third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Timeout called the Pistons. They're trailing by 7. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. We need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Cunningham after the three-pointer from MP. It's sent back down by Simmons. MP from deep three-point land. And it's the Hornets another 3. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
MP way outside. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Now, here's MP from deep three-point. Oh, it's going to count!
Bingo! Buddy!
And a big play there to mute the crowd.
And guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper falls for him.
Showing confidence with the pull-up. Cunningham has the ability to free himself up and the size to rise above the D.
MP from deep three-point land. And again, Charlotte with the triple. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. It's a 13-point game over Miller. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
Detroit basketball.
And Detroit has possession. Puts up a deep 3. And Simmons with the rebound. Here's MP. Fires from way outside. That's good.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for them, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way.
Hey, yo, right here.
The ball!
Yeah, good rebound, DeAndre.
There you go! That's all day!
Stay on it!
Come get it. Watch the screen. Hey, don't let him shoot that, man. Yo, get on, yo. Get to him.
Downstream.
Turn down. Ball going out. Hey, good board.
Yeah, D.
Yo, son, yo. Get yours, baby. Ball going up. Ball going up.
Get on him!
Someone tee him up. Ball, ball. Hey, yo, right here. Way to grab that, DJ. All day, man.
shirt. Looking good out there.
Here we go. Right off the bat. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Right back. One more. Great passing. Love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful
Great
pass.
setup.
There we go. I already knew. Good reach. I like that. I like that, Danny. This is the one time you need to swipe. This is the one time you need to be spamming reach.
I don't know what to do, Chris. You always tell me not to reach.
No, reach today. Reach today on lockdown. All right, 6-3. Feeling pretty good about this. You guys got a nice offensive and defensive flow going.
Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's
Megan.
it. That's it.
Or that 3 brought me in because I did.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out to open teammates in the green.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
Good ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Either go.
There you go. Fire that.
Good shot.
That's it.
It's a green bean.
Good shot.
Kick left corner.
Let's go. Good shot.
Yes. What a shot. What a shot.
Deadeye, 16-8. Let's go. Good defense. Oh.
That's good defense.
I like that defense, though, Megan.
Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
I can't miss.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny. Oh.
Okay.
Hit me.
There it is. Oh, that's a dunk. That's a dunk. 2014.
Nice.
Let's go, Megan.
MVP. MVP. Oh.
Good defense.
Oh, go get that. That's the game. That's the game.
On a steal. You love to see it. Let's go, Megan.
We got a great lineup here. This is a great lineup. I just knew we was going to win. I knew we was going to win.
And Megan, you were all over the court on both ends. Talk about that performance.
Perfect build to bring out for the lockdown game mode. You got to have a build that can play defense and knock down those open shots. You got to.
Yeah, great ball movement, great defense. That was a fun game. And I love the theater events for this reason. It's always switching up the gameplay, different game modes that rotate in weekly. Theater's a lot of fun.
Well, we're so glad that we started out with a W in our wrap party. Thank you guys so much for joining us and helping us get that W and being a part of 2K TV and the community as we celebrate our 10th season.
What's up, 2K community? It's your girl, that girl, Megan. Hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I want to see you guys.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. And if I had to pick the highlight so far in NBA 2K24, it definitely will be the community builds and those community logos. Again, if you have the opportunity to work with the game that you play every single day, to partner with them, and then to be able to have your personal build in that game, come on. That is absolutely the highlight for me. So yeah, I'm really, really, really excited about that.
Shout out to the 2K community. Summertime is right around the corner. A lot of you probably on that summer vacation. Make sure you get your 2K fix out there. You got to practice. Get up there with the big dogs because 2K20.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the New Orleans Pelicans, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Charlotte, we've got Ben Simmons. Ball is out there with MP. Then there's Wagner, and it's Miller in at power forward. Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
On the wing, Daniels. The three is up. The Hornets pull it in. Now here's MP. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. And that one drops.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Daniels. Knocked loose. MP with it. McCollum covering. Here's MP. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Daniels. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calm presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
MP shot is off.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. And here's Vucevic. Pass to Ingram. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, this kind of play right here pays off in the team camaraderie. That's B.I. doing the dirty work, and they love it.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Vucevic with it. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. MP with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. McCollum, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Daniels. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Substitution on the court.
Ben Simmons is out there with Wagner. Then it's Ball. Then it's MP. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Williamson. They get it back.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now here's MP to the middle. It's stolen. Now McCollum to the paint. Battle. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Well, the Hornets shooting around 44%. Not bad. And here's MP. Pass to Simmons. Now here's MP. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Pelicans cleared away. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. The best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not a good move.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Pass to Daniels. Over to the left wing. Battle. Ball with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pistons was simply terrific. He scored 45 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
MP finds Williams, and he makes it. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Chris.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Miller's checked in for Williams. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for New Orleans. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. And
so it's New Orleans, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. New Orleans has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. So for the Pelicans right now. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Dyson Daniels out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. MP with it. Down low. Here's Miller. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And look at it, Brandon Ingram's game, Brent. A lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. This guy can create problems for defense, and he can also defend and cover his spot. And gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
MP, the pass to Miller. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Miller's got 14.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Daniels. No good from outside. For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Vucevic against MP. To the inside. Miller. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Vucevic. Over Simmons. Here's Daniels. McCollum outside. From the high post. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Okay. Good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
MP, the pass to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And I like seeing Simmons take initiative and look to score, especially in screen and rolls.
Here's Daniels, covered by MP. Vucevic finds McCollum. Back to Vucevic. Three-pointer off the mark. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. MP, the pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Williamson inside. And a nice finish on the layup. Williamson's got his first bucket in this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. New Orleans calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Hornets now, down by 15. MP, the pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Hornets 5. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. A deep three from MP. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Pass to Vucevic. Defended by Wagner. Nice D from Wagner.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And the basket by MP.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. For three. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
A deep three from MP. Charlotte gets it back. Another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
MP inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And the third team foul.
And he can't get the first one. Miller's checked in for Charlotte.
For Charlotte.
No good on the second free throw. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Ingram. Poke loose. Stolen by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From downtown. Rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Daniels. Williamson finds Ingram. Inside. Here's Daniels. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
A deep three from MP. Charlotte again missing. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
0. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. McCollum, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Daniels. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt. He's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Pelicans.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, he's been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.